Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is D Gaming, and we are back in Mon Bazou. I'm actually running a little bit of the Devil's Lettuce over to the dealers. However, I think I am lost. I've been running the boat pretty much wide open since I left the house. Left out about 4 in the morning, and I thought I went the right way, but none of this is looking familiar to me. As you see, I do have 2 fuel cans with me, just in case. Hopefully we don't end up needing them. If I can find a landmark that I recognize, I'll be able to figure out where we're at. I think I was supposed to go under a bridge, and I probably drove by that bridge. Yeah, see, that looks like the Federation right there. Okay, so the Federation, we need to track along the shoreline there on the left side of the Federation. Head up to the bridge with the arrow on it saying continent. Kind of embarrassing there. I don't know what happened. Okay, I see what I did. I should have went under the first bridge I came to, and did not. I went all the way around the island with the racetrack on it. We got paid again on Sunday, as usual. This time it was a little bit lighter than what we have been getting, but we did miss a drop off, and it was 70,000, 70, brought us up to 512,000. Almost 513,000. We got about 640 trees tied in at the sugar shack. Got quite a few more trees planted. I think I've got around 100 more trees planted. Might be a little bit more than that. Might be a little bit less. I can't remember. It's been a few days since I played. I've had some family visiting, so I haven't been able to record as much as I normally would. I also messed with my graphics settings a little bit, and I think the game looks a lot better. I don't know how the YouTube compression is going to treat it, but at least on my end, I think it looks a lot better. There's the dock that I'm looking for. Alright, yeah, I wasn't sure where to park, so I'll try to park in line with the dock, but that's pretty steep. So I'm going to park the boat down there. Got that nice little level flat spot down there. We'll use that for loading and unloading. And there we go. I also left the lights on, so if I came in the dark, I'd be able to find it a little bit easier. I was thinking, we don't use this for a whole lot of anything. So instead of just sitting here, letting it sit around the house, not doing anything with it, might as well go ahead and use it. So I drove it over here, left out early in the morning, drove it over here, and then I had to walk all the way back into town. Actually, I walked all the way back to the house. But if you remember the last time we were over here, we only had about 5 big packs to drop off, and we were working on that for, just walking back and forth. It took us almost all day. So I figured this way we can come over here, grab a pack, toss it in. Makes things a whole lot easier for us. A lot quicker. And then I also have a fuel can that I'm going to drop off with the four-wheeler. Okay, the minimum we buy is 27 big packs. Oh, wow. So we might have to leave this stuff here for a bit. But that's what we were trying to do. That's the main thing I wanted to accomplish this episode. So let's get in here and see if we can talk to them. There we go. Huge packager machine. Huge harvest basket. I'll talk to you guys here in a minute. $40,000, that's it? Yeah. I don't know what the difference. Wait a minute. X10, X20. Oh, deliver 20 of them, 30 of them, 40 of them. Okay. French fry press, electric composting machine. Wow, I cannot talk. Okay. So, we buy the flags? We can't buy the, doesn't look like we buy the flags. Alright. 6 to 7 nights to be built. Alright. So hopefully we can finish this episode with the bunker being done. I've got 40 currently at the house. Okay. Yeah, so it's not going to let me get anything. Oh, I can get the big harvest basket. Alright. Well, we'll set this outside. And we'll come back with the truck later and we'll pick that up. I didn't think I'd be able to grab it. And we might not be able to continue using the boat to run our devil's lettuce over here. But that was fine. It was cool while it lasted. I had fun doing it that way. Thought it was a change in pace. I can say I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube run the lettuce with the boat. I don't know where you turn this stuff in at. So I'm just going to set it right here. And next time we come back with another load, we'll drop it off to them. We'll put our big harvest basket right here. And then we're going to take our four-wheeler back down to the boat and head back to the house. Alright, as I said, we were going to head back to the house, show off what we got going on right now. Wasn't planning on doing a whole lot of work over here, but we got a plant that was infected. I'll come back and water these later tonight. Pretty sure I watered them, or no, I didn't water them this morning. We were on the water. Nothing's changed in the house. We come over here to the sugar shack. Show you some of the add-ins that we've done. Haven't got everything tied in just yet. As you see that row right there where my cursor is, it's not tied in. Just went through trying to fill some spaces out here. And we're getting pretty thirsty, so there's another row. Another row there, and there. Oh, and there. Actually, no, I added quite a few in right there. This side row here is all tied in. Found a potato seed and some taps just over in that area. I think I wrecked a vehicle at some point over here and lost a potato. Got this line coming down from here. And then up here at the top, I moved all my posts back. Put more trees in line. So we'll be tying those in once they're mature. Got a couple of days left on them. I think it's looking a lot better. Currently 642 trees. I don't know what it was at the last time I talked to everybody. That'll be ready probably Wednesday. That tank's already full. We've got 6 cases of maple syrup. Or not maple syrup, sorry, maple wine. Those are at 58 and 57%. That's really about the only things that we've done. Just spent a few in-game weeks off camera, grinding out, getting trees planted, getting clippings. We're in town. It's still Monday. Just remembered there's a few things I need to pick up to get a couple vehicles mobile here. Don't know exactly what it is we need, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up the things I can think of. And since Roger only carries one set of each item, this can take a couple days to get everything that we need. But that works on the Koenig and the Prince. So basically I'm going to get the suspension assembly for both vehicles, get it over to the shop where we can actually put all this on and then move it to where we can actually work on it. I think I just need hubs now. buy a black bolt pack. I don't mind if they're just black and gray. That's OEM. I don't want to do OEM. Get the adjustable steering rack. I don't think I'm going to need it to get them to move, but we will see. And then there's the wheel bearings. That's for the Koenig and the Prince. I believe that should be enough to get the cars to move. Not going to happen this episode. I'm going to get some of the stuff set out for it. Next episode, I plan on getting them rolling and then moving them down to the racetrack, along with getting supplies for the racetrack itself. So I got a bunch of bolt packs at the house. I've got a lift at the house. I think I'm going to leave the lift at the house, but I also want to get another lift for the house. And then I want to get at least one, if not two lifts at the racetrack. I don't know how many will fit. I haven't been by there, but I know we have it unlocked. As you see, we've got two of our three cars right here. They've been sitting here for quite a while. I had Jacques and Norman tow it down here for us, just so we don't have to try and fix it up over there at the junkyard. Might be able to get the missile down there to the racetrack. Alright, we are hooked. Let's get this down the road. There, we got two bays, so we can put at least two lifts in there. Okay, so I've got the tire machine, got the air compressor, the creeper, got our track times, track lights. That's nice. That's going to run our electric bill through the roof, but so we're not going to run that just yet. There's a bed. So let's get to sleep before we pass out. Wait a minute. There's already a car in the bay. That's fine. We'll leave it parked right here then. Race car parts. Okay, I didn't know about this. I didn't know this was a thing. So we gotta find out where the race car parts are. I went and dropped off the missile at the racetrack. On my way back from that, I was thinking all these parts actually need to come over here to the hatchback, to the Prince. So went ahead and dropped that stuff off. Got some bolt packs from Jacques. Pick up another black pack from Roger next time we come up here. Looks like we are going to need some rubber. Yeah, we'll need 4 sets of rubber. Get that thing slapped together, and we'll drag it down to the racetrack probably next episode. Just wanted to show you that. That way when everybody sees all the parts in there next episode, they're not thinking I did a lot off camera. I might get a few small things for it off camera, but the work I will make sure to do on camera for everybody. Just drove by the house, heading over to the sugar shack, and as you can hear in the background, there's construction being done, but you can't see where the construction is being done at. So I remember reading about that in one of the forums. Just something I wanted to stop and point out to everybody. Now I'm over here at the bar dropping off some cases of maple wine. Went back to the sugar shack. I saw that everything was completed. And then I also saw that I had 2 barrels that were complete as well. And I've just been harvesting a little bit of maple wine periodically. As you see, we've got 8 cases there. Also got a full tank here and a full tank there. So decided it was time to go ahead and run into town. So this episode I had a little bit of a plan. Not much of one, as you can probably tell. Definitely wanted to get the bunker taken care of and the devil's lettuce. And after that, I didn't have a plan. So that took probably 10-15 minutes. And I want my videos to be around the 30-minute mark. Let me know how long of a video you'd like to see. I like doing 30-minute videos, but if you all would prefer an hour-long video or maybe a 15-minute video, let me know. Just put it in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video, especially for more Mon Bazou. And definitely subscribe to the channel, checking that notification bell. That way you get notified anytime I put new content up. So it's Friday night. As you can hear, they are still working on the bunker. I've gone into the bathroom a few times just looking to see if maybe I can access it early. Doesn't appear that I can. From everything I've read, the entrance is supposed to be through one of these ports. I think you click on the drain and somehow the system opens up so you can get in there. Not sure yet. I've only seen a couple of YouTube videos of it, and it's been a while ago. But I wanted to make a comment about the noise. My character seems to sleep really well with all that noise. I don't know how he does it. Well, we still have a little bit of energy ticked up. So maybe he's not sleeping as well as I thought he was. Also, before I forget to tell you about it, did sell the wine. It came out to 5,700 and some change. And there we go. Just got the message that the bunker has been completed. I should look at the drain in my bathtub. And looks like they fixed the door. However, it does swing the wrong direction. I can't stand bathroom doors that swing in against the toilet and the sink like that. But let's look at the drain in the bathtub. Put the bathtub on a lift. We've got some terrain glitch there, it looks like. Oh wow, it is dark. And I hit the wrong button there. I didn't mean to spit. There we go. Got us a little radio here, so we can listen to tunes while we're working down here. Automatic watering timer. Okay. Manually start. Switch to on. So at, I guess, 10 a.m. it'll automatically water for us. Got an auto fertilizer reservoir. Don't know what this big thing is. I guess it's part of our watering system. Got some planters down here. This is the lettuce packager, or the big packager. And this is quite nice. I bet we can pack a lot in here. And they got speakers down the wall. That's awesome. So we're going to take a quick trip to the dealers, pick up a few things. I got to go get some syrup in me. I'm just going to leave that open. I don't see a point in closing it. We don't use the bathroom anyways. But go get some syrup. And Leo is just sliding. Before we get too far, I just want to introduce everybody to my good buddy, Leo Jesus. He can walk on water. He can actually run on water. Unfortunately, there's not a seat for the boat yet. I'm hoping that's something they add later. Maybe even make a life jacket for Leo. That'd be kind of cool. Have a little yellow, orange, or red life jacket that you can put on him. Pick it up at the decoration store. Alright, so I got here a little bit early. They don't open till 10, but this is here now. Place a huge pack or 27 big packs here to sell. The store is closed, so get out of here. That's the normal. When I pulled up to the dock, there was also a ring there. On the dock itself, it says the same thing. So I think it's actually intended for you to use the boat for this, which is kind of cool. But we're going to get some upgrades. First thing, we're going to get the huge packager. We're not going to worry about the big harvest buckets. We'll make do with what we have for now. When I come over here with the truck, we'll definitely get those. We currently have 40 planters, so I'm going to get another 40. We're going to get the French fry press and the electric composter. I believe that is all the upgrades that we can get. Let's head back. I am going to go ahead and grab this harvest bucket and try and put it on the boat. Alright everybody, we just got back to the house. I went ahead and tossed a few things down here in the bunker. As you see, there's our big harvest basket, or huge harvest basket. We've got a couple of the small ones here. Just going to go ahead and put them all in the big one. Makes more sense that way to me. Why have 4 small ones when you can have one big one? Gotta go over here, find our packager. We're just going to put the small packages back here. I'm not sure how any of this works. I haven't messed with any of it yet. And then we got our seeds here. I've got more planters that I need to bring downstairs, but we will get that done. Next episode, I'm going to do a lot of grinding off camera. So next episode, all these will be set out. We'll probably have more than what you see right here. And I'm also going to grab the ones that are sitting in the garage, bring them in. That way we can finally start using our garage for what it's intended for. Definitely going to be our first few harvests. I'll probably be using the composter. I am curious if we can. Yes, we can. All right. 100% compost in there. So that way we can just go ahead and get some fertilizer on the go. Thanks for joining me, checking this out, and taking this hardcore Mon Bazou adventure with me. Make sure you do like it. That definitely helps me out. Gets the video out there a little bit more, gets some upvotes on it. More people get to see it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I put new content up. And I figure I probably have several more episodes, just the different things that we can do through Mon Bazou. Plus there's an update supposed to be released before summer. And as I've said before, this is the hardcore run and my first playthrough of the game. As always, I'll see you next time.